Hello everybody, this is Charles and I am back with another toy review. This time for the Hachite Mazinger Z Volume 25. Alright, I just received this in the mail today. It's a Sunday here, so I was really surprised to receive a mail call. But it's a pleasant surprise because I expected to receive this on probably a Monday or Tuesday. But since I got it on Sunday, I'm going to bring the review to you. So for this issue, we are going to form the iron cutter for the left arm. So let's get the book out of the way and showcase the magazine. So this is the magazine for volume 25. Over here, now we're just going to see the iron cutter parts being formed. Here are the parts for the iron cutter. The instructions of how to get the iron cutter fixed. Alright, and then we have a character file, the professor. Also have episode guide for episode 25. Here we have 3 mechanical beasts, 1, 2, 3. And the battles, and there how it is. And then we have a concept art, sketch art of Mazinger Z or Energer Z. And here we have the in the next issue we're gonna start forming the lower part of the right arm. Okay. So here it is for the magazine. I'm just gonna keep it open here just for a guide. Okay, over here. So this is what it came with for this issue. You're gonna get the iron cutter parts for the left arm. This is totally plastic, okay? Which makes sense because this is like the X part, and so if it's die cast or metal, it's a bit dangerous. So that's why it's plastic. But even it's plastic, right? It's quite sharp at the edges. So yeah, be careful when you handle it. All right. So we're gonna form the parts A and parts B. So it comes with 4 pieces of magnet, okay, which you need to use 2 of each later. So I'm gonna take out 1 first, 1 of each out first. 1, 2, just to put the other ones here, trying to get the magnets apart. Okay, so for this we have the cutter part, and over here very simple assembly. Okay, just make sure it's aligned correctly. Okay, and for here we're going to make sure that the south side is facing inwards. Okay, we're going to put 2 magnets here. So south side, which is labeled S, is facing inwards. Okay, just to make sure we get it correct. Okay, over here. Okay, so the magnet tends to want to try to it's attracted to each other, so we're gonna make sure it's correct. Okay, gonna hold it over here. For here, we're gonna cover it. Okay, you gotta be careful. See, the magnet is slipping out a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna close the hatch. Okay, I think it's not closing properly. Let's try to make sure that magnet is properly in place. Okay, just right. Okay, yep. Okay, having a little bit of difficulty here. Okay, so the alignment has drawn out. This S is supposed to be here. Likewise over here. Okay, oops, see, the magnets are trying to get to each other. So the force of the magnet is really strong. So they're really trying to get together, trying to separate them. Put it here, 1 S here, and the other one here. Okay. I think it's also attracted to the magnet. Okay, I know what it's attracted to. It's attracted to the magnet of my stand. Okay, because it's a metallic stand, so it's attracted to it. No wonder it keeps flipping out. Okay. So let's put it here, further away. Hopefully we'll align it nicely. Okay, this is not getting aligned. Somehow it keeps popping out. Okay, not sure why it keeps popping out, but let's try to see. Okay. Just trying to get the magnet part to actually fit in nicely, but it doesn't seem to want to listen. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe if I lower it down this way, it might be better. Okay. Yes, just use some gravitational force. Okay. Okay, so before we actually seal the deal, okay, we're gonna test on the arm. Okay, to make sure it's correct. So yeah, it does seem that the lower part of the magnet is wrong because I can see it's being repelled. So let's check it. Yeah, let's check it out. Over here, you have to make sure. Okay. Whoa. So really struggling the magnet a little bit. So yes, the S is facing inwards. Okay, we're gonna let it go down here. Similarly, this one, okay. Letter S is facing inwards. Yep. Once again, making sure it's facing inwards. Yeah, it's not easy, but we'll get it done. Okay, so now the magnets are in position. Okay. Okay, so this is together. Let's try again on the arm. Yes, so you see a perfect fit right now. Okay, so it means it's correct. Okay, but before we close it, because this is the entire thing is plastic and the joint isn't that tight, so you need to use the model glue to actually make sure that it stays in place. So what we need to do, okay, now that we have this, okay, first thing first, let's check and make sure the magnet is correct. South is facing inwards. South is facing, okay, south is facing inwards. Okay, I'm very tempted to glue the magnets, but I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, south is facing inwards, south is facing inwards. Okay, we're gonna use this Tamiya Cement, okay? So you need to get this, this is actually recommended for, what you call it, plastic models. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna apply a little bit of this, not a lot, okay, to the joint, okay? Okay, so let's apply a little bit to the joints, okay? I'm gonna apply it inside here, just a little bit, over here as well. Okay, just dip it a little bit inside. Okay, inside here. Okay, hold it out, and we're gonna apply a little bit onto the pegs itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7. And 8. Just apply a little bit more just to make sure it's, yeah, we have enough of the glue on it before you stick it on. Okay, it's supposed to stick really fast. Okay, so before we stick it on, okay, let's check and make sure again. Okay, S is facing inwards. Okay, S is facing inwards. Okay, really not easy. Okay, S is facing inwards. Okay, seal the deal. Okay, make sure it's tight. Okay, once again we test it. Okay, so this is correct. Yeah. So we let the plastic harden itself. Okay, so make sure the joint is hardened itself. Give it time to actually give the time for the plastic to actually gel together. I'm gonna put this aside. So I'm gonna start with the other one, which is similar. Okay, I'm gonna have a similar situation over here. Here we're gonna start with the base, whereby we're gonna put the cutter part. Okay, fits very nicely, correctly. And then now we have the magnet. Okay. Make sure south is facing inwards. Okay, so we are gonna do this one by one. South, letter S. Okay, it's facing inwards, so I'm gonna make sure it's down here. The other one, south. Okay, where's my S? Letter S. Ah, okay, so letter S is facing inwards. Over here. Okay, adjust it a little bit. Oops, this has fallen off. Okay, it's not aligning properly. Never mind, we'll do it again. Okay, so this is aligned correctly. We see that it's not. Okay, which means one of the magnets have gone out of alignment. Let's see which one. Okay, this one, yeah. I suspected that. Just to check for the other one as well. Okay, this is here. Just to check and make sure for this one. Yeah, this is here. Okay. Yep, this feels correct. Okay, so next step, what I'm going to do, we are going to just apply the glue again. Okay, we're going to apply the plastic cement. Just dip one here, a little bit here. Dip into the holes, the pack holes. Okay, probably a little bit more. Dip into the pack holes. Pack holes. Pack holes. Okay, we got it. Okay, then just gonna apply a bit around the joint. Yeah, just to make sure the joint is well coated. Okay, seems well coated. Okay, and we'll check the magnet again just to make sure that is correct. S facing inwards. Okay, one. Second one, S facing inwards. Two. Okay. Getting it aligned nicely. Okay. Gonna seal the deal. Check and make sure. Yes, this is correct. Cool. So we'll let it harden a little bit. Okay, let the plastic gel and harden a little bit. You see, you need some time. So here, in the meantime, I'm checking this other one to make sure it's gel tightly. So this one seems okay. I think it seems the plastic has has come together quite nicely. Okay. Maybe not need a little bit more, but see if it holds nicely. If it holds nicely, I'm trying not to actually open it up. Yeah. So you see, it's not holding that nicely. So for this, I'm probably gotta apply a little bit more. Yeah, it's not really holding that nicely. So let's apply a little bit more. Maybe be a little bit more generous with the glue. Yeah, just a little bit more generous. Yeah. Okay. So maybe over here, I'll be a bit more generous as well. Gonna be a little bit more generous with the glue for the pegs here. Okay, I think this should be more than enough. Might be overkill. Okay, so over here, let's get the magnet in place. S to S. Okay, and get this entire part. Okay, a little bit of stain here. Oh no. Oh well. I will clean this up later. Hopefully it can be scraped off. If not, there's a little bit of stain, which is unfortunate. Yeah, but yep, holds pretty well. Okay, let the plastic actually have time to actually gel together. This one is pretty okay. This one maybe I'm gonna put a little bit at the side. Yeah. So maybe for this, I'll pray it open a little bit. Just pray it open a little bit. Yeah. And here a little bit of coat of the paint, the glue, the cement. Yeah. Just a little bit of cement. Close it together. No, just rub it a little bit. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, a little bit of corrosion on the plastic here. Too bad, no, because of the glue. Yeah, my bad. But yeah, what's the harm's done. So let's not be too particular about it. But here we are. See, so the magnet is really strong. Holds really, really well. So you can see the entire arm. Really, really awesome. Really nice. Yeah. So a little bit of stain from the glue. I mean, I think not something that's really detrimental for me. I think I can live with that. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine. Just have to be more careful next time when I do it for the next pair of iron cutters. But all in all, looks really good. Okay, so you really need to have this Tamiya statement. Okay, and make sure you seal it tight after you use it so that it will not evaporate. I think super glue works, but super glue I think is a bit too sticky. So I think even for, I mean, if you were to use super glue, if you were to not be careful, you end up really staining it really badly. I mean, for this Tamiya glue, it's still not so bad. You know, I get a little bit of stain, but it's something that I can live with. But I think if it's super glue, the stain is totally unremovable. I think that's really, really bad. Yeah, but this is really awesome. You know, looking really good. You know, you can switch it the other side if you want to, but it doesn't make sense. But you have, you know, iron cutters. You know, you can hear the magnet still shaking inside. Yeah, over here, really nice. Maybe in the next time I do it, maybe I might stick the magnet to it before I seal this entire thing. But let's see how it goes. Okay, so we are done with this, and let's see where we are on the progress of the figure. So here we are in the torso, the head. Yeah, the head. Let's look a bit higher. Okay, and we have the two shoulder pads. We have the right arm over here, and we have the left arm. Let me just get this joint here done. Yeah, okay, so we just put it this way. So here we have it. Yeah, so we have Mazinger Z. Okay, right now, this is where we are, 25% progress. So after 25 volumes, this is where we are, 25% progress, which is excellent. Also, we see one arm totally form. So for the next 4 issues, it's going to be a repeat of the last 4 issues, which is basically we're going to form the lower forearm, right forearm, plus the 2 iron cutters. So but I'll still be doing the review, not just to go through, and we can actually monitor the progress together. It's going to be really, really fun. So this is coming out very nicely. I'm really excited. So finally at 25%, you know, one milestone cleared. Here we are, 75% to go, which is about 1.5 years more to go. So you can look forward to 1.5 years more of weekly videos from me. Alright, so here's Charles signing off with yet another toy review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do stay tuned to my channel for more reviews next time.